What's up, you guys? It's Piquito 18 bringing the latest and greatest in gaming. And what do we got going on today? We're gonna be watching the Battlefield 6 official reveal trailer. Just dropped today. Let's go ahead and react to it, and I'll give you my first impressions on it. Let's go ahead and pause the music. Pause that thing, baby. All right, let's get our ears on and get ready to hear. Here we go.
My fellow citizens, my fellow.
Okay. I like that.
Will prevail.
We're ready, Mr. President.
That dude did look like
My
Graves,
fellow
so.
citizens, today represents a dark day.
I do like the whole
With
fact of this
monstrous
camo. It kind of
unprovoked
looks
attack,
like
no country is safe from their reach.
Battlefield 3 with the digital
For all
desert?
those serving on
Desert
our
digital?
behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
Okay. I was kind of wondering what Pax Armada is. That looks cool.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Move fast, move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
I do love the nods with the IR lasers. I do love that. So some nighttime action. That looks good. Oh, I love the naval warfare.
Paint the target for the F-61.
This might be like kind of like Battlefield, the Shanghai map. That'd be kind of cool. Some revolution going on there. Alright, cool. So one of the things to note that you can wish list it on Steam. That's a good thing. Another thing I like seeing is we're going back to, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 type of stuff. And they have confirmed in the beta that's going to be open, they will be using the Battlefield 4 class kits. So, you know how the assault class had defibrillators and stuff like that. And engineer had like the repair tool for the machinery. So that's going to be very good. One thing that I am wanting to be in the game of Battlefield 6, we need a command to squad leader command structure, kind of like what you see in Hell Let Loose and squad. And I think it's just squad in Hell Let Loose that has it, where the commander can call in, specific elements, either like an airstrike, or they can call in, some type of supplies to be landed there. Or they can, they have options where they can throw smoke barrages, mortar strikes, airstrikes, etc. Or logistics, drop-off supplies. As well as where, the squad leaders can mark on the map. Just so we know that wherever the squad leader's marking on the map, that is an accurate marking where he can talk to the commander. Yo, commander, I got a tank. There's enemy vehicles here. We got technicals and we got tanks, and marks are accurate. And either call in an airstrike or send in an anti-tank team of one of our squads specializes in anti-tank if they do wish to do that. I would love to see that in the game. It'll actually give a reason for people to use their mics, because most of the time in like console games, like nobody uses their mics. There was there really was no need to use your microphone in a Battlefield game. But if they put the command to squad leader function, command structure, there's going to be a lot of encouragement to use the mics because, and make it simple, please, please, Battlefield, make it simple where everyone can use the what's it called, the role, either the commander role or the squad leader role. Make it easy for them to understand, because that's one thing where squad and hell let loose do not have fine tuned. They have that function, but it's just not very easy or very clear. It's very vague. Everything's very vague. As well as Insurgency Sandstorm, when you have the commander class and you have the radio man class, that they go hand in hand. It's very vague, and it doesn't tell you how to use the airstrikes or how to change, whether to use smoke barrage or use drone strike or use missile strike. It's not very clear and it's not very good. If they can streamline it and make it simplified for everyone else to understand, that will be very great for us to have in Battlefield 6. And I think it will set it another set the standard above everyone else that is done the command to squad leader command structure. That is one thing I am looking forward to. The gameplay already, well, this is just, cinematic gameplay. It looks pretty cool. I love the uniforms. That's one thing I did not like about 2042. They ditched the uniforms, and yes, it's in the future, and there's a bunch of gadgets. I didn't like any of that. I didn't care for any of that. And I'm just glad we're moving on back to the modern era of our time. And this is actually going to be great. I'm very happy about this. I am very cautious because I think if they just launch Battlefield 6 and it's just a polished, actually not even a polish, it's just a facelift. It's just a Battlefield 3, a Battlefield 4 with updated graphics. It's just not going to work. It's not going to land. We need extra features to be on top of the game. And also, one thing to know, I've heard that they are making a BR, and I heard that they're not making a BR. I would say go hands all in on Battlefield 6's multiplayer and make sure you have the command to squad leader function, because what's going to happen is when you're playing and you see like the other team just throwing in airstrikes and smoke screens and drone strikes, or like a part where you just see a bunch of drones just flying out of nowhere and just like destroying stuff. That's gonna be awesome, and that's gonna cause the other team like, yo, how do we do that? And that's gonna encourage more people to get in the commander seat, as well as provide like specific like challenges for the commanders. And as in, like, they're able to unlock like certain uniforms, skins, calling cards, or dog tags, or something special, just so there is a reward for you being a commander, as well as you being in the fight as well with your command squad. Kind of like in Squad, there is a command squad, and I think that will be very good. Because I think Battlefield will benefit a lot from the command to squad leader structure. If they are able to implement it, it'll be an extra feature that I know people would love, bro. I could already see it be like, yo, we are taking sniper fire. Can we have our recon team, Squad Bravo, to go over and check out Grid Bravo 9? Oh, that's going to be lit, bro. Because then it's like the recon squad's like, okay, we'll go ahead and check it out. We'll see what's going on. Enemy sniper terminated. Boom. Just like that. And then on their side, they're telling me, yo, we just got taken out by an enemy recon team, an enemy sniper team. Be careful within this area, or whatever they want to use as POIs. I think that would be very awesome, as well as different types of maps, and allow this is actually gonna be fun because it looks like it's gonna be mostly like an urban environment with some what's it called, foliage around, with some trees around. That's going to be very good for people to hide in. It's very awesome. And one thing I would like if you guys go also very good with the hardcore mode. Dude, when I was playing Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, I love the hardcore mode. It was lit, bro. It was the best. There's no player names, there's no nothing. I don't even think there was what's it called? What the thing where no sniper glints? I don't think there was any of that in there, but that is what made the game really awesome. And yes, Battlefield 6, we are rooting for you. We are hoping, and we're only critical about it right now is because we want you to succeed. All of our feedback that we give you, it's because we want you guys to be the Battlefield that you guys were in Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, the best Battlefields ever. And I thank you guys so much for passing by, for following, for subscribing, for commenting down below, and for actually watching the video. And I hope this reaches out to everyone, and I hope that Battlefield 6 sees this. I know it'll be a small video, but I hope you guys see this, and I hope you understand that I only want the best for you guys. Please, DICE, please, EA, get a home run on this one, bro. We need you. And until the next time, Piquito 18 signing out. And remember, stay dangerously safe.